So I've played a lot of indie games, and one thing many of the less successful ones have in common is, sadly, a lack of polish. This isn't surprising because polishing a game can take a massive chunk of time, and more than likely during that time your game is technically playable, so it is very difficult to stay motivated. And the question is it worth it? Polishing a game is more than just adding game feel. It's about adding all the little things that players might not even notice, but would get frustrated over if it wasn't there. This includes a bit of everything really. Sounds, music, controls, UI, animations. For example, my game had a main menu for a very long time, and it looked like this. That's all you really need anyway, because most people spend very little time in the main menu, so who cares? But this feels flat, boring, and overall low quality. It feels like little effort was put into this menu because little effort was put into this menu. Now here's what it looks like after I spent many hours reworking it completely. I'm not saying it's the best menu in the whole world, and probably could still be improved quite a bit, but it's a massive step up from where it was. A cohesive color scheme and sound effects with animations from UI interaction makes such a difference. Now when a player opens the game for the first time and interacts with this menu, they're hopefully going to have good expectations set for the rest of the game, instead of thinking, this is what I spent money on? So over the past several months, I've been adding little things to my game that all together can make a big difference, such as hotkeys, customization, animations, more animations, and thoughtful controls. For example, on some screens I have a prompt that says press any key to continue. It wasn't hard to set up, but then I went the extra step of including mouse inputs as well. Did I need this? No. But now any player who clicks their mouse on this screen will get the same quick results as everyone else. Or for another example, because there is building in my game, I added an eyedropper tool activated with a middle mouse click. Many building games have this, and whenever I play a building game that doesn't, I always find myself wishing it was a feature. Did I need to add this? Not really. There's already a way to access the building blocks in the game, but now anyone who plays Minecraft, the biggest building game out there, will feel right at home playing Void Titan. Or how about this? Maybe you didn't even notice, I used to have a little square indicator showing whether something would be built, but I changed that for a preview image of the thing you were going to be building. Again, not really necessary, it's still the exact same building system, but a vast improvement to the player experience. And that's the key, all these things add quality to the game without changing the core mechanics or core gameplay. Polish also includes game balance. Here also you are not really changing the core gameplay, at least not likely, but instead tweaking small values based on play testing. So now to the title of the video. Is it possible to add too much polish to a game? I'm going to say it's situational. Polish improves perception of the game's quality, but if you don't have a decent quality game to start with, it's like trying to serve a mud pie by hiding it under whipped cream. Many people will figure out it's actually just mud. But if you have at least a mediocre quality game, polishing it up will just take it to that next level. So in that case, the more polish you add, the better. What do you think though? Is there such a thing as too much polish? Hopefully as I continue to make progress on my game, my devlogs can be inspiring and thought-provoking. Void Titan is available to wishlist on Steam right now, and I would appreciate it if you could give it a look. Every wishlist helps the algorithm get my game noticed. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.